with me now. Go with me now. I'll take you down.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Trucking Journey. I'm Trucker Jim and today I'm gonna share a story that I just kind of stumbled across. The headline says, blind sailor successfully completes non-stop Pacific voyage. Let me just read that one more time. A blind sailor successfully completes a non-stop Pacific voyage. That means sailing the Pacific Ocean. That's more than 5,000 miles across, and we're talking about completing it in a sailboat, and the man that did it is blind. That's just absolutely amazing. I don't know if I could get out of the harbor with a sailboat because there's lots of ropes and sails and you don't have a motor, and you know you have to go with the wind. Now, what makes this story part of our keep on trucking theme that we're discussing here? This was not his first attempt. Let me just read the article to you. A Japanese sailor has completed a 2-month non-stop trek across the Pacific Ocean, becoming the first totally blind person to do so. Mitsuhiro Iwamoto, 52, left San Diego on February 24th, sailing, actually the number's even bigger, 8,700 miles on his 40-foot boat named the Dreamweaver to Japan with the help of a sighted navigator, American Doug Smith. Now, here's where it gets good. This is a long overdue moment for Amato, whose first attempt in 2013, so that was what, 6 years ago, he tried, and well, he failed. Listen to this. In his first attempt, he was in a 28-foot boat, and then he hit a 50-foot blue whale, which destroyed his boat and sank it, by the way. I found a video, and I will link it below, from his GoFundMe page as he was gearing up for the successful attempt.
We left Fukushima, Japan, and 6th day we had a collision with the whale, and the boat started sinking, and we put the life raft on, and we transferred it to life raft and floating around for 11 hours before the maritime self-defense force came to rescue us.
They hit a blue whale, by the way, and this happens more often than you would think. And the ship's destroyed. They're on a life raft for, I think, like 11 hours or something, out at sea. And get this, they're 800 miles from Japan, and then went like 8,000 miles across the ocean. And, I mean, that seems pretty close, right? And comparatively, I guess it is, but it was too far out for helicopters to come, which is usually how sea rescues happen. So they had to send one of those planes that can land on the water. But there's like a typhoon going on at the time. The first plane, you know, after they finally find him, they circle around a couple times. They determine they're too low on fuel, so they leave. Can you imagine that? Your ship destroyed by a whale, you're out in the ocean, a typhoon's going on, here's finally help after hours of floating around in a storm in the ocean, and then it flies away. But the second one came back, and talk about post-traumatic stress. I'm sure this guy experienced some being blind and your ship destroyed by a whale and you're in a typhoon and help leaves. And well, to gear back up for this second attempt, which was his dream, and he knew this would give inspiration not just to blind people but sighted people. Hey, Hiro, if you're watching this, I just want to say great job. Unbelievable accomplishment. Way to keep your attitude when it would have been easy to quit. But you did not. You have inspired me. I know you're going to inspire others. It's It's a great story, man. But we're going to wrap this episode up and I'm going to get on the road. But thanks everyone for watching and hold me accountable, guys. I like the idea of the keep on trucking attitude, and then as we come across examples of people maintaining their attitude and not quitting when things got not just tough, but really tough. 50-foot blue whale tough, and we keep persevering. That's what's gonna get us to our goals and dreams, guys. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. But until then, everyone, be safe out there and keep on trucking.
Everybody going through a little something, something. Sing a little song with a guitar strumming. Smile on your brother, hey, the good Lord's coming. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on trucking.
What's this one gonna do? I don't know if this one should have made the list. That it?